Layoff report. Dropbox axes 20% of its workforce. Big news today. Dropbox just announced that it's cutting 20% of its workforce. But what's really going on behind the scenes? Let's dive into the details, the reasons behind it, and why this isn't just about layoffs. It's about a shift in the tech world. Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer Thomason, and here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding boot camps, as well as to build custom software solutions. I do have a lot of work as a fractional CTO. With over a decade of executive leadership and a solid 25 years in software development, I've mastered the art of transforming technology teams and products. So Dropbox has just announced that it's laying off 20% of its workforce, around 500 employees. This comes at a time when Dropbox is investing heavily in AI technology, especially in smart search tools, Dropbox Dash. But here's the kicker. Despite these layoffs, Dropbox stock price actually went up today. So let's break down what this means, how it's affecting the employees, and why the company is making these tough decisions. So let's dive into the reason behind the layoffs. Dropbox core business demand has slowed, and the company is shifting its focus towards AI. They're investing in their AI-powered tools such as Dropbox Dash and expanding their enterprise-focused features. While this investment in AI is necessary for the company's future, it has unfortunately resulted in job cuts. The tech industry is evolving, and companies like Dropbox have to make tough decisions to stay competitive. The layoffs come as Dropbox rethinks its long-term strategy to focus on high-growth areas. Now, unlike some other tech giants like Amazon and AT&T, which have done remote work or RTO demands coming into the office, which really is a layoff without offering any kind of impact to the employees, Dropbox is at least providing severance for their employees. Employees will receive a compensation package to help them transition, and that's something worth noting. Yes, layoffs are tough, but it's even worse when companies don't take care of their people. Dropbox's approach shows at least some decency during a difficult time for those affected. This is very different from Amazon and AT&T, which did an RTO, which is a return to office demand, and instead threatened to fire employees if they didn't return to the office as just a slimy way of doing layoffs without having to pay severances. Now, the rise of AI in tech is transforming companies like Dropbox, but it's also displacing traditional roles. As Dropbox moves towards automating more tasks with AI, jobs are naturally shifting. Employees who aren't in high growth or AI-related sectors are often the first to go. This shift is happening across the tech industry, and Dropbox is no exception. As more companies lean into AI, we're seeing workforce reductions, but we're also seeing opportunities in areas related to AI development and implementation. Now, this is a strange one. Dropbox announced layoffs, and their stock price actually rose. It's a reflection of how investors see these job cuts, a way to trim costs and focus on high-growth areas like AI. But it does feel a bit disconnected, doesn't it? Employees are losing their jobs, and investors are celebrating. That's capitalism for you. While the market reacts positively to Dropbox restructuring, it's important to remember the human side of this. People's livelihoods are affected. Now, if your company has systems that aren't connected, let us help you out. Here at Startup Hack, our specialty is connecting systems to help your company work like a well-oiled machine. So check out startuphack.com/Spencer and we can help you out. Now, the severance package for Dropbox is offering may cushion the blow for employees, but they're not a fix-all. Severance can help with the immediate impact of losing a job, but these employees will still need to find new positions in a competitive market. Fortunately, Dropbox is not just throwing employees to the wolves. There's a level of dignity in how they're handling this. However, as with any job cuts, the long-term impact on the individuals is yet to be seen. Now, here's the thing. I'm pro-capitalism. Companies should have the right to be able to make decisions that align with their goals, even if that means layoffs. However, it's still tough to see these kind of cuts, especially when they impact so many lives. Dropbox is making a strategic move by focusing on AI, but it comes with a human cost. Balancing innovation with the welfare of employees is the tricky part of capitalism, and that's on display here. Now, why Dropbox AI shifts matters. Dropbox isn't just cutting jobs for the sake of cutting jobs. They're repositioning for the future. Their AI-powered smart tools like Dropbox Dash are designed to streamline workflows and offer enterprise solutions. AI is becoming central to how companies operate, and Dropbox is betting on it. This is why they're allocating resources to their AI divisions. The company wants to be seen as a leader in AI-driven file management and organization, and that requires tough choices in the short term. Now, this isn't just about Dropbox. Across the tech industry, we're seeing companies scale back on traditional roles while ramping up AI initiatives. It's part of the broader trend of automation and efficiency in the workplace. As AI continues to evolve, expect more companies to follow suit, investing heavily in AI while cutting costs everywhere else. Dropbox is part of this wave, and while layoffs are never easy, they're becoming more commonplace in the tech landscape. And hey, speaking of systems, if your company's tech stack is a mess, let Startup Hack come in and fix it. We specialize in connecting systems and optimizing workflows so you can focus on what really matters. Head over to startuphack.com/Spencer and see how we can help. Dropbox is clearly looking to the future with its focus on AI. The company isn't backing down from innovation, and that's where its leadership is focused. This isn't just a reaction to a slow market, it's a strategic pivot toward AI-powered solutions. Dropbox wants to be a leader in this space, and while that means making tough choices now, the long-term goal is to position itself as an AI-driven enterprise. They're playing the long game. Now let's zoom out for a second. Dropbox is just one company among many making similar type moves. The tech industry is undergoing a transformation, and AI is at the center of it. We're going to see more companies embracing AI, and that means more layoffs in traditional roles. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's the reality of where the industry is heading. The companies that adapt to this shift will come out on top, and Dropbox is positioning itself for that future. Now finally, we have to acknowledge the role of AI is playing in the business decisions. Dropbox isn't the first, and certainly won't be the last, to shift resources towards AI-driven initiatives. AI is reshaping how companies operate, and the decisions we're seeing reflect that. While layoffs are painful, they're part of the larger movement towards AI-powered efficiency. Dropbox is betting on this future, and only time will tell if that bet pays off. Now, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I love having a great discussion, so make sure to leave a comment down below, and make sure to like and subscribe. Here at Startup Hack, we love to train software developers in our licensed coding boot camps and to build custom software solutions for companies. So reach out because we'd love to help. Hit the links down below and check out startuphack.com today.